My name is Aline Easterly, and I arrived at RPG in May 2022. I remember that I was having financial issues since January of last year, and I couldn't understand what was happening to me. I felt really sad, I felt really empty spiritually, and arriving here, it was the best thing that happened in my life. I had a very good year in 2021 selling houses, and 2022 started totally different. I remember that I was not being able to focus and sell homes and take care of my clients, and I couldn't understand why that was happening to me. I remember that we have a prophetic night, and in that prophetic night, a prophet told us that at the offering, we had a choice to give to God what God was going to tell us. And I remember listening to God telling me that I had to give him all I have, to really show that I was changed and redeemed. So that day I had $120 in my account, and I gave all the money I had as an offering. And from that moment on, my life changed. All the sales started to happen again. I started to feel better. I started to sell. I started to have motivation. I was going at the same time I was going to the visionaries meeting. They have a visionaries ministry meeting, and that changed my life. And I remember that God told me, you are gonna open your own company, you're gonna have your own brokerage, and you're gonna have your own business. I act in faith, and I went ahead and opened my business. It took me 1 week to open the business. The changes were not really only financial, but it was also in my life at home with my family. And it's just amazing what God has done in our lives. I remember in one of the meetings, the apostle was explaining to us how it works to have the true financial blessing. And he was explaining that having the true financial blessing was not having your account full of money, but to have enough to supply for your family. And since then, God has never left us without money. We're able to fulfill all our financial needs, and this is really amazing. My testimony is to tell you that if God did this with me, he can do it with you too. So don't miss the opportunity.